argument. No, not really necessarily an argument. I already have a predisposition that you act in a certain capacity, which I don't like, right? So when we're talking, normal talk, we're just talking. You're already thinking in your head based on that prejudice, based on that mindset that, okay, this guy, I don't like him already. So whatever he's saying, now you own. Bottom line is the fact that I won't listen. At the end of the day, I'll just speak out things that would pretty much bring a fight, because that's what things I will now bring up. When you finish talking, you say, is that all you can say? Now, have you considered, in fact, what you said, from what you said, I deduce that this blah, 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 it's an issue.
Come out negative.
Exactly. Well, so I think listening has to do a whole lot more with the mindset of the listener.
And
vis-a-vis what is being said.
Not just that, you listen, sorry to cut you. When you listen, you will be able to give feedback. Because how can you give a feedback to something that you are not paying attention to? So you have to listen to them and then give your feedback, give your input, and listening also shows respect. If you do not listen to someone speaking, I mean, he feels or she feels you're disrespectful.
Yeah, that's true, because
here's the practical thing. If you listen more, no matter what the person is saying, you could always get sense out of every nonsense.
That's right.
So it's pretty much good. Let's go out there, like what Becky said. Let's go out there and listen to one another. Husbands, listen to your wives, listen to your children, listen to your parents. And the society will be good.
Okay,
very well then. On that note, we'll take a break, and when we come right back, the show continues. Please stay, don't go anywhere.
Hi everybody, this is Becky Bernard. You're on to Rise and Shine Show.
Hello Nigeria, welcome to Rise and Shine Show. My name is Otobasi Tom.
This is Rise and Shine. My name is Ubong Kings.
This your town of ours, this SpectrumTV is a very good addition. Now that he has made this noble addition of TV station, we must, of course, congratulate him for being around with us to do business together, and we look forward to collaborating with now the TV station as well as the radio station to promote our business as much as possible, because we believe that is where our future lies. Let me take this moment in the current time to congratulate you people, because what you've done is very commendable. So I congratulate the SpectrumTV.
Hi everybody, this is Becky Bernard. You're on to Rise and Shine Show.
Hello Nigeria, welcome to Rise and Shine Show. My name is Tom.
This is Rise and Shine. My name is Ubong Kings.
Government, Secretary General, delegates.
Voting for SpectrumTV to recover for the lapses taken to counting.
As of government, Secretary General, delegates.
Voting for SpectrumTV to recover for the lapses taken to counting.
As of government, Secretary General, delegates.
Voting for SpectrumTV to recover for the lapses taken to counting.
Good morning, and here is Spectrum TV News Brief. At the top of the hour, I am Ubong Kings. We begin with a report that President Muhammadu Buhari has called on African leaders to support First Ladies to advance peaceful coexistence. The President stated this yesterday while declaring open the 9th General Assembly of the African First Ladies Peace Mission convened by his wife Aisha Buhari at the State House in Abuja. And in politics, President Muhammadu Buhari has approved February 2022 for the conduct of the National Convention of the All Progressive Congress (APC). Chairman of the Progressives Governors Forum and Kebbi State Governor Atiku Bagudu announced this in Abuja after a meeting with the President at the Presidential Villa in the nation's capital. And away from that, Vice President Yemi Osinbajo has made a case for the provision of additional resources for higher institutions of learning to invest in research. Addressing a delegation from the University of Lagos Alumni Association, Osinbajo underscored the need for universities to be at the front line of scholarships and intellectual achievements. And still in education, the West African Examination Council (WAEC) has released the 2021 Senior Secondary School Examination (SSCE) results and noted an improvement in the number of candidates who got credits in 5 subjects, including mathematics and English language. The head of the Nigeria National Office of the Examination Body, Patrick Aregan, made this known in a press conference. And on to security matters. A joint team of security operatives led by the Kaduna State Commissioner of Police, Majishiru Abdullahi, visited the scene of Sunday's kidnapping incident on the Kaduna-Abuja Road to assess the situation on the highway. Bandits that had reportedly attacked several motorists on the road, killing a top member of the All Progressive Congress in the process and kidnapping an unspecified number of persons during the Sunday operation. And on the foreign scene, Wisconsin officials will seek to charge a driver, Darian Brooks, who plowed into a Christmas parade on Sunday with 5 counts of intentional homicide. Police say the 39-year-old Brooks had killed 5 people, aged between 52 and 81, and injured 48 others, including young children in Waukesha. And on to sports, England manager Gareth Southgate has signed a new contract to lead the national side until 2024. Southgate's previous deal was due to expire at the end of the World Cup finals in Qatar in December of next year. But the England boss and his assistant Sid Holland have now signed new contracts through to December 2024. Details of these and more stories in our news at 12. My name is Ubong Kings, and now back to the Rise and Shine crew. Please stay.
Government, Secretary General, delegates.
Voting for SpectrumTV to recover 40 lapses taken into counting.
Hi everybody, this is Becky Bernard. You're on to Rise and Shine Show.
Hello, Nigeria. Welcome to Rise and Shine Show. My name is Tom.
This is Rise and Shine. My name is Ubong Kings.
Glad to know you're still there. Yes, it's still Rise and Shine, your daily breakfast show that thrills you with happening across Nigeria and beyond. Yes, the show continues, and don't forget, you should be listening. Do more of listening today. Exactly. Yeah.
As far as today's World Listening Day, right? And going forward, actually, we should continue listening.
Exactly.
Because I think one of the problem of leadership is the fact that we don't listen.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you come into a system and you don't listen to what the people want. You pretty much bring your own thinking into the process. More like, okay, I have this in mind to do. But then again, leadership is supposed to be a listening thing.
Exactly.
Okay, you feel the pulse of the people and you respond accordingly.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah.
And once you do that, there's every likelihood that the people will be like, okay, yeah, he's at least listening. At least he knows how we feel, and then
just
he's
in line
trying.
with that.
Yeah.
I think teachers actually seeking the audience of government to listen to them.
That's right.
Yeah.
They call it a clarion call, and they're saying, Governor, please release adequate funding, at least 5 billion naira for the 4th batch of those teachers' pension. And
it has been said in reports making rounds that, few days back, the teachers, pensioners, they're actually calling on the government through a protest to actually pay their gratuity amounting to 28.8 billion. How did we get there?
But then again, if you look at it,
how did we get there?
as at yesterday, there are about the government at the center, what I'm talking about in the Kwabon State now, came out to say that they're not owing anybody.
They're not owing anybody.
Now, it's crazy because I would think in my head, people don't just go to do protests, especially this category of people, pensioners, so to speak. I mean, you see them all looking old and frail, but they're on a protest, and you'll find out that somebody once said, there's no smoke without a fire.
Exactly.
There had to be a reason why those people came out to do that, but the government is saying that they're not owing anybody anything. And that's sad because, I mean, this is not even supposed to be an issue in the first place, right? Because once it's supposed to have been, I won't call it automated, but yes, that's supposed to be what it is, because at the point you're done with service, it's expected that you get your entitlement and you go home to, in quote, enjoy it. Right?
Exactly.
Now, there's a statement by the chairman and secretary of retired primary school teachers stating that after the verification exercise, only a partly payment of 600 million was released for payment of gratuity out of 28.8 billion. Now, that doesn't match up. We're talking about billion here, and you 600 million
what I
was
seem to
released.
see there is a misunderstanding.
Okay.
And according to what the teachers are saying, they are talking about the next batch and subsequent batches.
Okay.
So it could be that government have paid some batches, leaving out some.
No, the words were very emphatic. It was said that we are not owing. That's what it was.
Oh, really?
Yes, if it were that they said, okay, we paid a certain batch and we intend paying subsequently, that's better, because it will give the people hope, like, okay, yes, we were expecting. But in this case scenario, it was clear, emphatic, that no, we're not owing, we're paid.
Okay.
And that brings a lot of questions to the table, really. At what point do teachers who have finished service, at what point do they get their entitlement?
Okay.
What is the time frame between when they finish service and when they get it? Is there a stipulated time frame? What is the framework? All of these questions are things that we should be asking.
Now look at this. Early this year, the government carried out verification exercise to ascertain the actual number of retired teachers, both living and dead. Let me let's draw our minds back to previous days where we had a lecturer coming here to grace the show, and he made a mention of saying that there should be a database. I mean, you should not just carry out an exercise like, okay, how many people, and people will just submit names that maybe are not really entitled to this gratuity. So I think the Akwa Ibomites are actually saying that the government should have a database where they have the names of these people.
I think the reason why they do this,
very easy.
I think the reason why they do this verification, which I understand, is the fact that during a time period, say maybe a year or two, some would unfortunately die, right? So it's important. It's important to know who is still alive and who is not. And then again, you should also understand that it's going to be laborious, so to speak, time-consuming and money-draining to maintain payments of gratuity and pension for a lifetime for a civil servant. Are you aware of that? It means every year this person gets paid so far he's alive.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's transferred to next of kin. I don't know how that's done, but yeah. But it's really I think I see an issue from the part of the government, all right? But then again, I see an issue on the part of the teachers, so to speak.
Okay, let me take this from their article, from their speech. They said it is worth noting that primary school teachers live on pension until whenever gratuity is paid. It is unthinkable that His Excellency can withhold the only source of livelihood of this set of people who cry day in and day out since October 2015.
And that's a long time.
That's a long time.
That's a long time to hold back someone's entitlement.
They went ahead to say that 2015 retired teachers are owed 10 months from July 2015 to April 2016, whereas all documents had since been completed and clearance issued before June 2015. And these people retired when Mr. Udom Emmanuel had taken seat
now, let me
at the government. So how do we marry that? Government is saying we're not owing anybody. And these people are saying, and they're coming out with kind of facts.
No, they're coming with facts, with documents, everything, all of that.
Because if you listen to the news yesterday, I mean, the governor was saying that it could be that they're being sponsored. Now, how do you sponsor such, real protests where old people, are coming out with their next of kin to block the IBB, highway, like doing very well, and they're frail. I mean,
for Christ's sake, it doesn't look right.
We seem to be seeing
that protest
a lot of days.
Statement.
Yeah, we seem to be seeing a lot of days pre-election, because when it's about that time that leaders are going to be made, you see all issues and all sectors coming out with issues.
There's a reason why that is done. It's crazy because it is only during this build up to elections that leaders seem to look like they're listening.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yes, because they want something from the people.
That's right.
So they'll try to respond as much as possible so that the people will give them ransom. That's the point. If you want our mandate, if you want us to support your government, give us what we want.
Okay. That's right.
So they tend to seem to make the most of that place.
What we want at that point, this could be what's our rights, because like the pension thing, it's a legal right, a legitimate right.
Yeah, that is true.
All of that.
I mean, asking Akwabon people to maintain peace.
In the midst
of this chaos, I mean, how can Akwa Ibomites maintain peace in this kind of situation?
I stumbled into a post like that earlier this morning, and the person was like, could be that is the reason the government is acting to maintain peace. Yeah.
Anyway, whatever the case, we will be joining our guest to discuss more on this subject matter in just a bit. So we'll take a break, and when we come back, the show continues. Please stay with us.
Teachers are arguably the most important members of our society. They give children purpose, set them up for success as citizens of the world, and inspire in them a drive to do well and to succeed. However, education in Nigeria is besetted with series of
Hi everybody, this is Becky Bernard. You're on to Rise and Shine Show.
Hello Nigeria, welcome to Rise and Shine Show. My name is Tom.
This is Rise and Shine. My name is Ubong Kings.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming to visit us, to have a chat. This is the Ibom Icon Hotel and Golf Resort. My name is Charles Muia, the General Manager of the hotel. First of all, I would like to thank and congratulate you people through your chair, who is Tony Hafia, for having brought into this your town of ours this SpectrumTV. Is a very good addition. Now that he has made this noble addition of a TV station, we must of course congratulate him for being around with us to do business together, and we look forward to collaborating with now the TV station as well as the radio station to promote our business as much as possible, because we believe that is where our future lies. Let me take this moment in the current time to congratulate you people because what you've done is very commendable. So I congratulate the SpectrumTV, and please keep it up. All the best.
Welcome to Rise and Shine Show. My name is Tom.
This is Rise and Shine. My name is Ubong Kings.
Welcome back. I'm glad to know that you're still here with us on Spectrum Television on the program, favorite program, the TV show, Rise and Shine. And we've been talking about teachers.
Basically, and we just saw that video, right?
Exactly.
So there's proof, adequate proof, that protest did happen. That because it's sad when we say one thing and then do another.
Okay.
The case scenario where you say what your intent is to better the lives of people.
Yes.
But ultimately, that has not happened.
I mean, we could see, teachers with their necks of king.
People wailing,
calling on
just looking at the video evokes empathy.
Yes, it does, a whole lot.
And I wonder who would see that
and not do something
about it.
I mean, there was a woman there. There was a woman there, wailing and saying, how can we maintain peace in this situation?
No, it's not possible.
It's not possible.
Yeah. And then again, you should also know that some of them have waited for this thing to come and they are dead.
They are dead.
Yes. No, it's sad. It's really sad. Mm-hmm. Anyway, we're just going to put the pause here now because our guest is standing by to join us on the show right now. So without further ado, we want to invite our guest. We'll take this break, and when we come back, the show continues. Please stay.
Welcome back. It's glad to know that you're still there with us. And this is still Rise and Shine Daily, coming to you live from the beautiful hills of Ibiakuran.
Yeah, I'm Ibiakuran here in Akwa Ibom State, and we have the pleasure to have in our studios today